Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, you guys know what it is. It is the big night, Sunday Night Football. The 49ers are going to go up against the LA Rams. Division matchup, very tough game. I think the Rams, they are legit. They're really good. And the 49ers, they're going to have to upset them in this matchup. It was supposed to be the 49ers being the top dog, but so far, they have not looked like the top dog. They look anything but that. 2-3 right now. Not impressive wins. I mean, they did beat the Jets and Giants with backup players, which was impressive because they're backups, but other than that, they haven't had anything else going on with them. They lost to the Cardinals, already a division matchup. They lost to the Eagles in a very underwhelming fashion, and the Miami Dolphins, that was just a big humiliation. So this is the chance to redeem themselves. This is a chance to still be in the playoff race, because getting this win will not be good just for their playoff chances, but also being a hindrance to the NFC West race as well for the Rams if they lose this game. So this is a lot on the line for the 49ers. The Rams, it will hurt them if they lose them, but the 49ers, they have a lot more to lose in this game in particular. So they really have to be on their A game. As I said in my prediction video, they have to get the running game going early on. If they do, then it would be pretty successful, for the past couple of games that they met up. I mean, the running game was strong last year. The first meeting in LA, the 49ers were just absolutely dominant on defense and the running game. The second game near the end of the season, week 16 before Christmas, that was more of a Jimmy G, Emmanuel Sanders game. That was awesome. So they're going to have to go through a lot of things in order to beat the Rams. And as I said, the running game has to get going. The offensive line has to get going. I mean, I've been stressing this all week long. The offensive line has to play so much better than they have for the past couple of weeks, because, to be honest with you, it's been pretty trashy. Trent Williams, Mike McGlinchey, I've been bagging on them pretty much for the past couple of weeks now. They've been pretty trash, and hopefully they can fix that. Hopefully they have some motivation by people, including myself. Well, not really from me, but from other outsiders and people on the team to play better. This is it right here. This is your chance to redeem yourselves. That could be an easy task led by Aaron Donald on that defensive line, but still, you got to be up for the task. They have to, because, I mean, winning this game will mean a lot. Losing this game will lose everything pretty much for the rest of the season, and you might as well kind of, I don't want to say quit the season, but yeah, your playoff chances are looking really, really low if they lose this matchup. So 49ers, I said I was going to pick them to win this game, and I still do in a very close game. I think they want to be still in that playoff race, not get that Super Bowl hangover. So yeah, I mean, a lot on the line for this matchup. Jimmy G has to play much better. Hopefully his ankle is feeling well. From all accounts, Kyle Shanahan, the coaching staff, everybody's saying that he's playing, looking really well in practice. So that's pretty good news. That's pretty optimistic stuff to look forward to. I mean, defensively as well, Robert Saleh, he has to make the right adjustments. But luckily for them, Emmanuel Mosley should be coming back in this game. He's listed as questionable for this one. We'll see if he makes his return in this particular matchup. But yeah, we definitely need him, because after seeing the cornerback play last week, it was just absolutely terrible. Brian Allen and the other guy, Jamar Taylor, wow, they were just absolute trash. And, it's not all their fault, but at the same time, they did not help their chances. They did not benefit anything for the 49ers defense. Having Keller Witherspoon, sort of, I mean, they're saying a lot when a guy that's injured, it's better than the guy that's healthy, as you saw from last week. Jason Verrett, I think he's going to be available as well. So we need everybody, all hands on deck on the defensive side of the ball, especially the defensive backs. I say the defensive line is pretty decent. I mean, it's not great. It's not like last year, but it's good enough where you can kind of fly by. The linebacking core is going to be good, but Quan Alexander will be out for this game, so that's really unfortunate for him. But at the same time, when you have, I think, one of the best middle linebackers in the NFL, Fred Warner, leading your defense, that should be good things right there. But the defensive backs, they have to play so much better. Robert Saleh has to make better adjustments. If they're struggling on the backfield, you better give them some help. You better do that. If you don't do that, then you will get humiliated like you did against the Dolphins. But, as I said, I think the loss of the Dolphins might have been a good thing for the 49ers, just to get their, butts handed to them, to be humble and to reaffirm themselves, to just go back to the drawing board to get this season better. That might be a good thing, as I said in my last video. So hopefully that loss will reignite them to play better, and I think they will on Sunday Night Football. If they don't, then, well, they proved me wrong, and they made me look like an idiot, essentially. But hey, I don't care. I looked right and smart last year for the most part, but this year, not really working out for them so far. But, everything can change with this win, with this victory tonight. That's all they have to do. Just stay focused, play your best football. That's all I can pretty much say. I mean, the players to watch for against the Rams, Aaron Donald definitely. The defensive backfield for the Rams, I mean, Jalen Ramsey, as much as we like to trash him, but he's actually a pretty good player, as we all know. So you got to be careful with him. Hopefully Jimmy G doesn't get picked off by him or anybody in the backfield. Also, the offense, it's awesome. I mean, you got to be careful with that as well. Cooper Kupp, Jared Goff, I mean, I'm giving him praise for the first time in a couple of years. So you got to be watching out for him. But so far, Shanahan, I think he's paired pretty well against McVay. Hopefully we can just keep the train going and win this game. That's all I'm hoping for. That's all we're hoping for in San Francisco as well. It's just to get this win and get out of there and get ready for the Patriots next week. But we got to focus this game. That's all I'm waiting for, and we'll see if they make any adjustments from the previous loss last week that man, it's going to be an interesting one, I will say, for the first couple of minutes of this game. But if this game gets out of hand, then, well, man, it's going to be disappointing. But anyways, that's pretty much it, you guys. Pretty much reiterating that I said in my prediction video yesterday, but just having the sense of urgency that the 49ers hopefully are having in this one, being in desperation mode. Sometimes the people that have nothing to lose is the team that's the most dangerous. And the 49ers so far, they have nothing to lose because, I mean, if you look at the playoff race so far, they're really out of it. If the season ended today really early, but, they could redeem themselves if they win this game in particular. That's pretty much it, you guys. I'm excited for this matchup. Hope you guys are as well. This is a Sunday night matchup. Hopefully they don't embarrass themselves on national television like they did against the Eagles. And, yeah, that's all I can pretty much say. Love you guys. Good luck to the 49ers. Hopefully everything is going well. And I can see you guys tonight when we win, hopefully, this matchup. Love y'all. I'll see y'all after.